The bomb is dropped on the Vikings defense. Jalen Redmond is back, and there's no turning back now. But did the Minnesota Vikings just pull off a masterstroke or make one of the biggest mistakes of the season? I'm going to tell you everything about this decision, the controversies behind it, and what it means for the future of our defense. Hold on tight, Vikings Nation, because today's talk is straight to the point, controversial, and explosive. Leave your like, subscribe to our channel so you don't miss anything. It's official. Jalen Redmond, the guy some are calling the new promise of the defensive line, is locked in with the Vikings for the future. And you know what that means? Kwesi Adofo-Mensah and Brian Flores believe this guy is a fundamental piece. But wait, let's take a close look. We're talking about a player with just 13 games under his belt, 2 as a starter. Are we betting all our chips too early? Now, let's get to the numbers because they don't lie. Redmond had 18 tackles, with 6 for a loss of yards. That alone puts him on the radar. But the cherry on top was that amazing game against the Atlanta Falcons. 2 tackles for a loss and 2 passes deflected, something no other Vikings player has done since 2009. That's historic. But you know what else is historic? The pressure on a young player with a history of injuries who still needs to prove consistency. Vikings Nation, let's be honest here. Jalen Redmond is a gamble. And a gamble means risk. Adofo-Mensah went to the media to praise the scouting team's vision and Flores' work. But is that enough to justify the move? And there's more. While we're locking in Redmond, are we missing out on other opportunities to strengthen the defense with more experienced veterans? This decision could have a very high cost if he doesn't deliver. Now it's your turn, fans, to weigh in. Is Jalen Redmond the anchor this defense needs to make the playoffs? Or are we just fooling ourselves and throwing money away? I want to hear from you. Was it a bold move or a strategic mistake? Leave your opinion because the voice of the fans is what drives this team forward. Folks, this has been one of the most impactful decisions of the offseason so far, and the future will tell if the Vikings made history or committed an absurd error. What do you think? Is Redmond the guy or just a shot in the dark? Comment below, share this video with your friends, and of course subscribe to the channel because this is the place where you find the hottest analyses, unafraid to speak the truth. Skol!